Aging is a natural part of life. But what if the way we age could be influenced, not just by genes or expensive creams, but by what's on our plate? Science is now showing us that some foods can actually slow down the effects of aging, improve skin elasticity, sharpen your memory, and even protect your cells from damage. In this video, I shall break the myths and dive into the real anti-aging foods that don't just promise results, but are backed by research. I shall also be answering these 5 key questions. Why is it anti-aging? What does it contribute to the body? How does it work in the body? Recommended daily or weekly intake, and when to expect visible changes. Avocados, the skin saver. Avocados are often called green gold because they help maintain skin elasticity, reduce inflammation, and boost nutrient absorption, all of which combat signs of aging. Avocados help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, all essential for skin health and collagen production. Avocados contribute the following: monounsaturated fats, vitamin E, folate, glutathione, and lutein for eye health. How avocado works in the body. The monounsaturated fats that avocados provide nourish the skin barrier, preventing dryness and fine lines. The vitamin E obtained from avocados neutralizes free radicals and supports skin repair. The glutathione obtained from avocado detoxifies the liver, helping remove aging toxins. The folate that avocado provides supports DNA repair. Recommended use of avocado. Eat 1/2 to 1 avocado daily. Avocado can be mixed with other foods, especially in salads, smoothies, toast, or as guacamole. Bodily effect after the consumption of avocado. The consistent intake of 1/2 to 1 avocado daily will take 4 to 6 weeks for noticeable improvements in skin moisture and glow. The second anti-aging food you need to try is blueberries, the brain protector. Blueberries protect the brain and skin from oxidative stress and inflammation, key drivers of aging. Studies show blueberries can delay brain aging by up to 2.5 years. They also support collagen maintenance, which keeps your skin firm and wrinkle-free. Blueberries contribute the following: anthocyanins, vitamin C, fiber, and resveratrol, a mild anti-aging polyphenol. How blueberries work in the body. The anthocyanins that it provides fight free radicals, thereby reducing cell damage. The vitamin C contained in blueberries boosts collagen production. The fiber obtained from blueberries supports gut health, which improves nutrient absorption. Recommended use of blueberries: eat 1/2 to 1 cup per day. Mix blueberries into oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or eat them fresh. Bodily effect after the consumption of blueberries. It will take 6 to 8 weeks of continuous intake of blueberries for cognitive clarity and skin brightening after the consistent consumption of blueberries. The third anti-aging food you need to try is extra virgin olive oil, or EVOO, often called the longevity elixir. Known for its anti-inflammatory and heart protective properties, EVOO is a staple in longevity diets like the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet is one of the most researched for longevity, and olive oil is its heart. It's anti-inflammatory, heart protective, and rich in polyphenols that reduce cellular aging. People in blue zones, regions where people live over 100, consume olive oil daily. What does EVOO contribute to the body? It provides polyphenols, especially oleocanthal, vitamin E, and monounsaturated fats. So how does EVOO work in the body? The polyphenols obtained from EVOO reduce oxidative stress in cells. The healthy fats that EVOO provides support brain function and skin hydration. The vitamin E in EVOO promotes cell regeneration. Now, what's the recommended use of EVOO? Take 1 to 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily. Use EVOO for dressing wounds, dips, or drizzled over cooked veggies, but not for deep frying. And finally, the bodily effect after the consumption of EVOO takes about 4 to 8 weeks of continuous intake for reduced inflammation and improved skin texture. The fourth anti-aging food you need to try is fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout, often referred to as the collagen booster. Fatty fish are packed with omega-3s that keep the heart, brain, and skin youthful. Astaxanthin in salmon gives it its pink color, and it's a powerful antioxidant that protects your skin against sun damage. So, what does fatty fish contribute to the body? Omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, astaxanthin, particularly in wild salmon, vitamin D, and protein. How does fatty fish work in the body? The omega-3s in fatty fish reduce inflammation and support skin cell membranes, which keep the skin supple. The astaxanthin contained in salmon improves skin elasticity and reduces age spots. The proteins that fatty fish provide aid in collagen synthesis. And what's the recommended use of fatty fish? Eat 2 to 3 servings per week, about 3 to 5 ounces per serving. Grill or bake, and pair with lemon and herbs. Lastly, the bodily effect after the consumption of fatty fish. It takes about 3 to 6 weeks for brain clarity, joint comfort, and skin resilience. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts are known as the detoxifiers. These veggies support your liver by detoxing it, reducing the risk of chronic disease and cancer. They contain sulforaphane, a compound that activates detox pathways, boosts DNA repair, and protects DNA from damage. So what do these vegetables contribute to the body? Sulforaphane, indole-3-carbinol, vitamin C and fiber. How do these vegetables work in the body? They provide sulforaphane, which activates phase 2 liver detox enzymes. These veggies also support hormone balance by reducing estrogen dominance, which accelerates aging. The antioxidants in these veggies combat cellular wear and tear. And what's the recommended use of cruciferous vegetables? 1 to 2 cups per day, raw or lightly steamed. Add them to stir-fries, smoothies like kale or salads. Finally, the bodily effect after the consumption of cruciferous vegetables. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks for improved digestion, clearer skin, and less bloating. The sixth anti-aging food you need to try is dark chocolate, 70% and above the skin shield. Real dark chocolate, 70% and above, is rich in flavonols. It improves blood circulation by boosting blood flow to the skin, reduces wrinkles, and protects against sun damage. One study found that regular dark chocolate consumption improved skin hydration and thickness. It's often referred to as a sweet fountain of youth. What dark chocolate contributes to the body? Flavonols, magnesium, iron, and theobromine, which is a natural stimulant. How dark chocolate works in the body? The consumption of real dark chocolate, 70% and above, increases skin hydration and elasticity. It enhances brain function and mood. The antioxidants in real dark chocolate fight off ultraviolet-induced skin aging. Recommended use of dark chocolate: eat 1 to 2 squares, that's 10 to 20 grams, daily. Pair it with nuts or berries for added benefit. Bodily effect after the consumption of real dark chocolate. It takes about 6 to 10 weeks for smoother skin and a better mood. Tomatoes, your skin's natural sunscreen. Tomatoes are high in lycopene, a carotenoid that helps protect skin from sun damage and boosts skin structure, keeping it looking firm and youthful. Insider tip: cooking tomatoes, like in homemade tomato soup, pasta sauce, or oven-roasted tomatoes, makes lycopene even more bioavailable. What tomatoes contribute to the body? Lycopene, vitamin C, and potassium. How tomatoes work in the body. The lycopene in tomatoes accumulates in the skin and absorbs ultraviolet rays. The vitamin C tomatoes provide helps with collagen production. The potassium in tomatoes supports hydration. Recommended use of tomatoes: half to 1 cup daily, cooked or raw. Use in sauces, soups, or roasted with olive oil. Bodily effect after the consumption of tomatoes. It takes about 6 to 8 weeks of consistent intake of tomatoes for improved skin tone and firmness. The eighth anti-aging food you need to try is nuts, including almonds, walnuts, and Brazil nuts, tiny powerhouses for skin and heart. Walnuts, almonds, Brazil nuts, and pistachios provide healthy fats, selenium, and vitamin E, all of which support skin health, brain function, and reduce inflammation. A handful of nuts a day is linked with a longer lifespan and fewer age-related diseases. What nuts contribute to the body? Vitamin E, selenium, omega-3s, especially in walnuts, and protein. How nuts work in the body. The vitamin E that nuts provide protects skin from oxidative stress. The selenium obtained from nuts supports thyroid function and DNA repair. The omega-3s in nuts reduce skin inflammation. Recommended use of nuts: 1 handful or a 1/4 cup daily. Add them to salads, yogurt, or eat as snacks. Bodily effect after the consumption of nuts. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks of consistent consumption of nuts for better skin texture and energy levels. The ninth anti-aging food you need to try is garlic, the silent warrior against aging. Garlic is a powerful anti-inflammatory and detoxifying agent. It boosts the immune system, reduces inflammation, and may help regulate blood pressure and cholesterol, factors closely tied to age-related decline. It promotes healthy circulation and cellular defense. Its compound allicin has powerful antimicrobial and detoxifying effects. What garlic contributes to the body: allicin, selenium, sulfur compounds, and vitamin B6. How garlic works in the body. The allicin that is in garlic enhances immunity and cleanses the bloodstream. The sulfur compounds in garlic help the body detox heavy metals. Garlic boosts nitric oxide for circulation. Recommended use of garlic: 1 to 2 cloves per day, raw or lightly cooked. Use in soups, stews, or dressings. Crushed fresh garlic in salad dressings, stir-fries, or soups. Bodily effect after the consumption of garlic. It takes about 3 to 5 weeks of consistent consumption of garlic for increased vitality and improved immune function. The 10th anti-aging food you need to try is green tea and matcha. Green tea is rich in EGCG and is one of the most potent anti-aging beverages. It boosts metabolism, fights inflammation, and supports cellular repair, which protects cells and keeps skin youthful. Recent studies show that regular drinkers of green tea show slower signs of cognitive and skin aging. What green tea contributes to the body: catechins, especially EGCG, L-theanine, a calming amino acid, and polyphenols. How green tea works in the body. It reduces DNA damage, enhances fat metabolism, and slows the breakdown of collagen. Recommended use of green tea: 2 to 3 cups daily, or 1 to 2 teaspoons of matcha. Enjoy it hot or iced. Add lemon for better absorption. Bodily effect after the consumption of green tea. It takes about 4 to 8 weeks of consistent intake of green tea for improved skin, mental clarity, and energy. But wait, it's not just about food. Here's the real truth most articles don't tell you. Anti-aging is not just about what you eat, it's about how consistently you eat it, how clean your lifestyle is, and how well your body absorbs nutrients. So remember to stay hydrated, sleep well, move daily, and manage stress. When your body is in balance, even the most humble foods become powerful allies against aging. Final mythbuster. Superfoods won't save a toxic lifestyle. You can eat all the blueberries in the world, but if you're living off processed foods, sleeping 4 hours a night, and bathing in stress, you'll age faster, period. So instead of magic bullets, think of these foods as part of a long-term anti-aging lifestyle. In conclusion, if you truly want to age gracefully, energetically, and radiantly, it starts in your kitchen, not your cosmetics cabinet. Whole, colorful, nutrient-dense foods are nature's gift, and the sooner you start, the better the results. Eat like your life depends on it, because it does. Which of these foods are already in your kitchen? Which one are you trying first? Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment if this helped you or someone you love. Stay healthy, stay radiant, and see you in the next video.